as we go on here, that more and more people will see the light and go, oh my God, this is really bad. I'll tell you one thing, we don't like to be told what, when, where, and how to do it. Americans never like that. So if they can just get that in their brain, that that's what they're trying to do. I mean, they talk a big show about, oh, you have to be small government and not interfere with your life. What are they doing now? They're going to tell us everything, when, where, and how we can do it. And if we don't, we could go to concentration camp in Florida or Louisiana. But it won't wash, not in America.
I can't believe we have to fight off a fascist like Hitler in our own country. And we're not seeing it. If we want to live in a democracy, we have to get rid of Trump as well. Awful, awful people. No morals, no compassion, all unqualified, making a mockery of our country.
I work for a program which employs low-income seniors to get back out into the workforce and get training to get back into a real job. On June 30th, we got a letter saying that the Department of Labor is withholding the funding for 2025. I mean, all we were making was minimum wage. It's not like we were making $30 an hour, but he has enough money to build a $200 million ballroom.
At night, they stormed this apartment building in the depressed part of Chicago, and they pulled everybody out of their apartments. They knocked down doors and brought people out of their apartments who were sleeping. They separated children. They had zip-tied children's hands, and they had people sitting on the street for like 3 or 4 hours.
And this artist has been working quite diligently in a informal manifestation of his own, but also entertaining us. It's real nice to have that, you know. It's like a mural you would see, but it's done on the sidewalk with chalk, but he's really good.
I don't want to live in a dictatorship. There are people who like to live in a dictatorship, as long as the dictatorship doesn't come after them.
For me, it's mostly I can see what's happening, and it scares the living daylights out of me. And I refuse to give up. I don't want to leave. This is my country. And I do not want to see it lose democracy. I want it to remain a democracy, and I will fight to the bitter end to do that.
80 million registered voters did not participate, and a democracy needs voters. Act like a free people, vote. You can't leave it up to 30% of the population.
The fact that the National Guard is in DC right now really scares me. Wake up, people. Wake up, people.
Stop the stealing of our democracy.
Enough is enough.
Oh, yeah. Good one.
And the Democrats, they're such wusses. They're not out there. You know, I guess they're afraid something's going to happen to them.
Motorcycles for democracy! Trump deranged me syndrome at its best!
I don't know how they don't see it now. I mean, the only people I can see that would want to support him at this point are either racist or ignorant, or possibly billionaires.
Trump is in office, I think, because people are angry. People feel like they're doing everything right. They go to church, they take care of their families, they go to work, they work hard, sometimes working overtime and 2 and 3 jobs, and they're wondering when it's going to be their turn. And that immigrants and minorities have been cutting in line as far as advantages go. That immigrants and minorities have had an unfair advantage. I think underneath that is a fear that they're not going to be able to make it, that they're not going to be able to take care of their families and their children. So, and as hard as they work, they still can't make ends meet. So there's a lot of fear underneath that anger, and the anger is just a reaction to the fear. Maybe they relate to his bigotry and his sexism and his racism as something that they feel too. So when I'm angry, I'm not afraid. When will I be happy? When will I be there? When will it be my turn? I've done everything I'm supposed to have done. I have a job, a home, a family. I pay taxes, and I go to church. When will I matter? When will I be heard? We're all afraid. Making a sign is putting it out there for everybody to see and expressing how I feel about what's going on in this country and how outraged I am.
I can't stay silent anymore. I'm afraid of this country having no voice. I've been a proud member of this country ever since I walked on the yellow footprints at Paris Island, and I will be damned if I let somebody, take it away from me.